In this episode, we leave Milwaukee's South Shore Yacht Club, heading for Chicago to compete in the Chicago Yacht Club Race to Mackinac. This is part one, Milwaukee to Chicago. We're just leaving the dock at South Shore, heading for Chicago.
I would have liked to notice how exactly.
We're about 11.5 miles outside of Chicago. There's the city on the horizon, and it is about 4 o'clock in the morning. Sunrise over Michigan. We'll keep some more active course. So we've arrived in Chicago, and the spot we've parked at is right against the wall, right against the running track. And everybody at this time in the morning, which is like 6:40 a.m., everybody's running. So the whole city is basically out running, the whole city of Chicago. But it's a good spot, a lot of traffic. But we're not staying on the boat anyway, so we won't hear that. So we're about to go check in for the Mac race. It's coming up to about midday on Thursday. The race starts for the racing divisions on Saturday and for the cruising divisions on Friday. So some of these guys are out of here tomorrow, but we're not leaving till Saturday morning. Lots of preparation going on by some of these big boats. Someone's about to go up the mast here on Main Street. Main Street's a boat out of Port Washington that we sometimes race against a couple of times.
No jaywalking.
So Phil, quick question for you, right? We're going to be 3 days on a boat on the way up to Mackinac. It's a long way. What strategies, what things have you got in your mind of like how are you going to cope with 3 days on the boat with this group of reprobates?
Oh, the way I normally do. A lot of mental abuse.
So you're going to abuse the crew?
Oh,
is that what you're telling us?
No.
What are you thinking though? Like, what are you thinking? How are you thinking this is going to go?
I think he's thinking that the meetings will continue until the morale improves.
So what is everyone thinking now? Is everyone thinking this is going to be easy or it's going to be difficult?
Or it's going to be a slog. It's going to be a marathon. Yeah. You're going to have to get as much sleep as you can when you're off watch. And that's my plan. So I'm just going to try and rest when I can, eat, should, whatever I can.
So we haven't really discussed it, but are we going to have like a rolling watch?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. 2 hour watch.
how's that going to be? How's that going to?
It's our normal rolling. Well, first of all,
But more formalized for this one because, you know, really.
However, we have to watch when we go over into the new Eastern time zone because you looked at your watch. You still had.
it will change if I turn my phone off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Unless I activate the GPS on it, so that'll work. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
They no, the rolling watch is first of all, it's the shift, the amount of the shift is going to depend on the condition. So, you know, easier conditions, you can go 3-4 hours maybe in the beginning, and maybe as we progress, we may have to drop it down and whatever. But it's the usual is I start off at the helm, then Rick, and then probably Jay, and then you probably be last because I want to. You want deck when I go down to work. So, and then I'll get my tap in, or you'll be third and Jay will be.
So then,
we gotta feel
early then, I'm going to take a rest. Like, so.
You're not going to take a rest.
No, I might just relax a little bit. No,
Well,
not be
if
on
it's
point.
raining, yes, I can suspect that. But
Yeah.
no, you're going to be on a couple. Everybody's going to be on deck in the beginning.
Well, you know, remember we talked about this before about like, you know, the best practices, all those feedbacks from previous back races where they said, you know, make sure you get some rest on the first day and not be like, I'm clued up. I'm like, what? On the first day, because otherwise, the end of the second day when the shit hits the fan will be.
We experienced that on our first hook, so
Yeah.
I'm not so worried about the end of the second day. I'm worried about if it goes into 3 days, like the end of the third day.
Yeah. When we've run out of oysters and oh wait, no, we're on the wrong boat.
Yeah, we're on the wrong boat.
We accidentally took the wrong boat.
We don't need to be thinking this move for aphrodisiacs. What are those guys planning there?
Well, I don't.
Maybe we need to become pirates. Chase them down. We had a discussion. Even though he's starting a day early, I'm like, well, if you're stuck into the pool for a day, what can catch you? Yeah. It's happened before. Notorious for storms and notorious for holes.
Well, he said it was an 18-hour hole that they were at, right? That takes dedication.
Yeah, well, that's going to be rough. I mean, it ain't going to be, it's not like the Clipper Cup.
Especially when, like, an 18-hour hole in the first half of the race. Yeah. It'd be like 12 mil lobs over there.
Right. In the beginning, that would be tough. Yeah. And it is lighter to win.
It was tough when we did the Clipper Cup and we had a 9-hour hole and it was just like, I don't think we're going to be able to make it. Like from now on, we would have to average 4 knots, and we are doing 0.
Yeah, we did some math to confirm that we wouldn't. We had to be a certain distance for that when we fought with Phil and the math wasn't working. So we knew the chance of doing it was nil.
Yeah. But having said that, one of the other boats, they finished in 22 hours.
Yeah.
Like Aces Dream. They won their division and got the medal for the last finisher.
They earned it.
Yeah, we weren't the only ones to abandon, though. Lots of others.
No, yeah. There's more about finishes.
And some of it was just
there was stacks of bacon. When we went over there, there was like bacon for like 40 boats worth of crews, and like only 10 turned up or something. Right, only the people that were actually going to to that side of the lake went, because everybody else went back to Michigan.
Turned around, went back.
All the Muskegon teams, they were like, well, they're not going.
all. I believe this is their first Mac race aboard Nautical Sun, isn't it, Rick?
Yes, sir.
This
Yay!
is their first Chicago Mac. I think they've done a number of other Macs.
Nope.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to the crew of Nautical Sun. Good luck on your first ever Chicago Yacht Club Race to Mackinac. We're thrilled to have you. We'll see you up on the island.
Thank you, Navy Pier!
Pretty cool.
So we're checked in.
Yep. You feel like big shots now.
This is on board Nautical Sun. We're about 20 minutes into the start of the race. We seem to be doing about 7 3/4 to 8. We're going fine right now.